I'm back again, peeps. I'm now entering my compound. Just showing you around again. I'm now entering the compound of my father, of my grandfather. Now over here in Igbo land, everything is family. They identify where you come from based by your family name. Whew, hot man. Now we're not entering. This is the gate into my. I just left my this is my grandfather's compound. Naji is the son of my great-grandfather. So we're now entering his compound. You see, that's a palm kernel tree. That's a palm kernel tree. That's a banana tree over there, which I'm pointing at, a banana tree. That's a palm kernel tree. Everything here is edible. It's not a jungle. So you can actually see that's plantain and banana. So when the season comes, you can just pick it off the tree and eat. You can. This one here is kola nut tree. This tree here is a kola nut tree. This tree here is kola nut. It's a palm kernel tree. This one here is cassava. This plant is the food is in the root. It's cassava, but in the West they say it's weed. They say it's weeds and jungle and see. You see that here? If you look over there, that's banana. It's growing. Can you see it? That's banana. That's a banana plant here.
Not that big.
It's still growing. It's not the season now. I hope you can see that. That's the banana over there. It's still growing. When the season comes, you can actually pluck. Here we go. Wow. That's one here. You see that? That's banana. Natural, not GM.
Not big.
Not chemical. This is all natural banana. Sweet.
They're not that bright yellow.
That's still coming up yet. It's still growing, and that's the plant, the tree here. So maybe in a couple of months, you see, it's not a jungle. They say jungle. It's not a jungle. It's all farmyard. You see this tree here? We got palm wine from it. You know, and right there is cassava. That's the cassava crop. But from a Western point of view, you see this as being weeds or grass, and no, that's all food. That's all cassava yam. See, all cassava. Now I'm not entering my. See, we're all hardworking people. These are elders doing some work. This guy's probably 70 years old. You see this man here? Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. This man's probably over 70 years, working hard.
Working hard.
You know, there's nothing like I'm tired or housing benefits and all that. We don't have that rubbish here. There's no benefits in Africa. You work for yourself. Look at banana trees. Now, this is in the village. This is like a small. Now, these are children of my grandfather. They put up properties here. These are small properties. They're beautiful properties. Can you see that? This is all in the village. Just to show you different sides. This property is on this side, and then this one here. These are more modern properties. Okay. Over here we use generators, and we have borehole for water. Can you see that? These are modern homes. This is in the village. Good afternoon, oh. Good afternoon. These are modern homes. That's my grandfather's house. This house here, oh my God. I know you can see the modern windows, but look at the roof. The roof tells the story. These windows are new. The doors are new. But this house here, you see, this house was built in 1958. If you come over here, you will see his title right here. You see that? Chief Obodo's Villa, 1958. Can you see that? Chief Obodo's Villa, 1958. This house So see this structure? Oh, these are like new structures. We will never break it down. We're gonna leave it like this. As you can see, these are modern buildings. This is inside my compound, my family home. These are owned by the Nachi Wogbodo family. That's my family.
Where do you children go? They're allowed in.
Yeah, they're allowed in, they're fine.
Oh, they're allowed in?
They're allowed in, yeah, they're fine. There are more modern structures here. And that's still my granddad's property. And there's my grandfather here, Nachi. That's who, because in Africa, you're giving your granddad's name. So I'm named after my granddad. That's my granddad here. His name is Nachi. I'm named after him. I'm Victor Nachi. I'm named after my granddad. And these are more modern structures here. Homes, new homes. They're powered by generator, and this is my uncle. I'll show you. We honor our ancestors. We don't forget them. This is my uncle. He just passed away. You can see that? Ogbodo. He passed away 22nd of February 2020. That's my uncle. See that? We honor him. We honor our ancestors here. But the West tend to forget your ancestors. We don't forget our ancestors. You must always honor your ancestors and the spirits of your ancestors. Don't let them lie to you. These are more modern homes. These are all plantain, banana trees. You see, it's a massive compound. Now that's my dad's home. This is my dad. That's my dad's home here. This is where I'm staying. And that's my uncle. He passed away as well. I'll just show him to you. This is my uncle. We honor our ancestors. Right here is my uncle's graveyard. We look after it properly. We honor ancestors. That's him here. That's my uncle, Chief Benjamin Nnajiofor Ogbodo. He died. He was buried on the 26th. He died on the 26th April 2019. You see, it's still standing. We honor them. That's my family home. That's my dad's place. My dad is in the house right now. That's where I'm staying. And that's my uncle's home here. See, we have trees. My granddad's village. I'm documenting this for myself and my children. And for people to be proud of where they come from. Don't let anybody make you be ashamed of Africa. Why? Are you joking? We began the civilization on this planet. I don't care what anybody says. We're the original people. That's my uncle's home again. There's no one here. That's my uncle. He's not here. And it's actually been, this house here is over 50 years old, but it's been modernized. So you have new windows, but it's over 60 years old. And that's my uncle. Igwene Ziroha. That's my uncle. He died years ago. You see, we still honor our ancestors. We're not ashamed of it. That's my ancestors here. We see their graveyards. We know where they're buried. We don't forget them. We pay honor to Igwe. 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 We honor you. We honor you, Igwe. We pay homage to you, Igwe. We honor our ancestors. They look after us. These are the children. See them? They have respect. Kedu? How? Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon. See, respect. Respect. Something we lack in the West. The kids don't respect. In England, you hear 14-year-old killing other 14-year-old. You can't find that nonsense happening here. You can never hear of a 14-year-old killing another 14-year-old. It's an abomination. See, girl? See, girls are right to ride bikes. In some countries around the whole world, if a girl does that, she'll be whipped. In some countries, you know what I mean, some religious belief, if a girl does that, doesn't have her head covered up, they will beat her up. In Igbo land, women are free. Women are equal to men. And here is the most important person in my life. My granddad. When I was born, he lifted me up against his head and washed my hair with the holy water of this spiritual home. I mean, this is my granddad. This is my granddad, Igwene Zuroha. I know you see the cross on the coffin. The only reason why they put the crosses there is just we honor the modern world and the old world. You know, some people now are non-Christians and they believe in God. I personally believe the Bible is the oldest spiritual book on the planet. We're all Christians here. That's why some people say we're Jews, but I don't see myself as a Jew. I see myself as Igbo. I'm an Igbo man. We have what's called Omenana, the land of we worship the land of we believe in the traditions and the culture of our ancestors. I believe that. And I read the Bible, yeah, but I will never forget who I am.
12, that's about right. 12. 11.
12 years old.
12.
These are my cousins.
12 and 12.
12.
Joshua.
Joshua. That's his sister, see? Now let me take you into my compound. It's an old home as well. We don't break down homes here. We leave everything the way it is. We will never. I'm currently modernizing it. We don't break our homes, and we like it the way it is. Ancient homes. Ancient. See, I'm doing some work. See, that's the tile into the house. Now I'll show you my dad. That's my dad here. That's his. He's upstairs sleeping now. He's an elder, old elder. See, Chief Oma. That's the carving of my dad. He's up sleeping. This pot you see here, this pot right here, I know it's been covered by cement because it was cracking. This pot is over 200 years old. My dad kept this here, but it was cracking, so I had to use cement to cover. But if you look in here, inside the pot, I wish the light is on, you can see it's still clay. It's over 200 years old. But because it was breaking, they had to cover it with cement. So that's my dad, Igwene Zuroha. Igwene Zuroha. See, Chief Oma. My dad. So I'm just showing you around the compound again. It's a big compound. See the compound? It's a massive compound. The whole community, the whole family lives in one. I'm just giving you a history of what the Igbos are like. See, it's all fenced around, covered. You know, this is my compound. I'm going to go back now and show you the water fountain. We call it Nnemiri. Name it the mother of water, because the water in Igbo land is the blood vein of our community. We have the generators. We have generators in here, and that's the back of the home. But I'm taking you to the back. This is where we get water from. See, that's plantain, banana. It's old. That's cassava over here. When it's ready, this is cocoa yam. This plant is cocoa yam. Nothing goes to waste. This is banana. Sorry, this is plantain. That's plantain here. This is cassava. This is cocoa yam. This is banana. This is a banana tree here. You see the banana over there? It's growing. Everything here has meaning. It's not weed. You see, that mound is how we farm. See, all cassava. See that? That's a coconut tree. You see coconut over there? That's a coconut tree. There's one. Come on. You know? And then here's our well, our fountain. There's my younger brother. Hello. Baba Chaiko. Hello. You see, that's the well. He's bringing water from the well. This is water of life. This water you see here, see how clean it is? Look. They say we don't have water in Africa. They're lying to you. Look here. Can you see that? That's clean water. Look. You see there's no water. Look at that. Clean. This is from under the ground. Water reservoirs. You don't pay for water here. We have our own water. Look at that. He's going to pour it. Look. See that? Clean water. No tax here. All cassava. See, they're burning all that to start planting again. And all we have is what they call a kolanut tree. Kolanut, that is African. A fruit that the Igbos use is called orji. We believe this fruit gives life. The Igbos love kolanut. And this is a kolanut tree right here. This tree, oh my God, I don't even know how old this tree is. Now, this man, see how hardworking he is? He's doing some work in the back garden. I'm going to put up a small structure there. Oga? Yeah. How far?
Thank you, sir. Fine.
Excellent. Yeah, you do well, oh. You may go for now. You don't do well.
Thank you.
You got deeper on cows ago. Oh, you got deeper. Okay. Yeah. See, hardworking man. There's no charity here. Everybody works to live. Nothing like housing benefits or government owes me this or the tax.
Yeah.
I want some. Anybody give anything, Oga?
No, sir.
Nobody gives you anything. You have to work.
Yeah.
As an Igbo man, we have to work, okay?
Yes.
Of course. You have to work. No benefits, no social security, no tax benefit, nothing, no housing benefit. You work for a living here. If you don't work, you die. Period. That's how hard and harsh reality is here in Africa. You don't work, you die. Period. There's no mercy. So everybody here works. Including the children, they work. We educate them, but we teach about self-reliance. Anyway, people, I gotta go, man. I have to go. Thank you very much for listening. That's Kola be this? Yeah. Kola. The people, Igbos believe that coconut gives that. Coconut, what's the word again? Coconut bowl is the fruit of life. This tree here. So thank you for your time. Thank you very much. And always remember, I'm Victor Nnaji. Victor Obodo Nnaji. I'm a proud Igbo man, a proud black man from the west of Africa, by the Niger River. People say nigger. The word nigger comes from Niger. The Niger River. We're Igbos. People believe Igbos are Jews. Well, people believe that, but I don't believe Igbos are anything. We are Igbos. I'm not nothing. I'm a proud Igbo man. I know we have the same culture, the same traditions with the Jews, the Hebrews. I know we do. If that's the name they want to call us in the Western world, that's fine. They say Hebrews. But for me, I'm not going to call myself an Hebrew. I won't call myself a Jew. I'm an Igbo man. Igbo. Proud Igbo man. I worship the gods of our ancestors. I'm an Igbo man. People say we're Jews, but I don't know about that, but who knows? But always know, an Igbo man is an Igbo man. Thank you very much for your time. Signing off. Have a blessed day. Igbo Queen.